Hey, today I'm going to tell you a story for why it's so important to refine your value proposition and make sure that you're actually solving a very specific problem for one person. I started off this tool in a way, expanding out the use cases. And I got to a point where I was thinking that, there's this general case, this general problem where people are reaching outside their network and they're reaching out for information for specific people and they're broadcasting these messages, but there isn't like a clear, scalable, standardized way of doing this, and it's painful for people that are trying to find a flat, or they're trying to um, sell some concert tickets, or they're looking for recommendations. But the problem about this is that it's too general, and I've lived through this before. The story is, I used to work at a startup where we had this amazing computer edge technology that could analyze images and recognize different human and emotional patterns. And we were trying to do a lot in different markets. We're trying to go into transportation. We're trying to go into, office space design. We're trying to help with automotive. We're trying to help with, stadiums. We're basically trying shipping as well, logistics. We're trying to put these cameras, these sensors in a lot of markets, and we couldn't pick a niche, and we were starting to lose ground with competitors that had actually laser focused on that one specific market. Uh, for example, one of the use cases was traffic counting. We're trying to count the number of vehicles and cyclists and pedestrians on busy streets for a particular town in Cornwall. And we were starting to lose towards a competitor that would do the same thing, computer analyzing images, but the only thing they would focus their machine learning algorithms was on doing those types of counting, and our pre-trained models couldn't compete with that. Um, and it also became very difficult to explain the value proposition. It became very difficult to resonate with our customers, and most importantly, it became almost impossible to raise money from investors because they we couldn't articulate the specific problem we were solving. And this was a very hard earned lesson, and I don't want to go down that path again. I rather choose right now a very specific use case and see if that works out for a niche group of people. And if so, potentially I can then expand the tool to be a more general tool for other use cases. But for now, I need to commit to one use case. And from the customer discovery that I've been talking about the last two sessions, the persona that I'm starting to land around is this job seeker persona. And they can be early professionals. They're starting off, maybe they're graduates, or perhaps they've only had one job, maybe even two jobs, but they haven't yet built like this good network of contacts that can help them easily reach out and find jobs quickly that are tuned to their abilities, to their experience, to what they like. And and here it's important to know that, you know it I've seen it happen a lot in university career departments. I in my experience, I feel the what they teach you there, in terms of polish your CV, do a cover letter, apply to all these jobs online, it's absolute rubbish. It's the worst way to go around trying to find a job in this day and age, and with the technology stack that is available. And we have to go back and actually think of a better way of doing this. So I'm refining now the audience, and we're getting very specific now to see if the value proposition will resonate with this key type of persona. So far, I'm gonna focus, and this is definitely gonna tailor a bit more. This is gonna help to also narrow down who I interview and what kind of questions I ask to get more insights into this particular situation. And it is specifically for 20 to 25-year-old professionals in tech. That's my background. Uh, Help them get a job interview through personal referrals. And we're going to be using a system and a methodology that helps you build a network of advocates, of people that would refer you, that would like to refer you for jobs. And this is at its core, at its essence. If I could distill the tool that I had in my mind, this is I think a fantastic first case to start to tackle head on. Because if we can nail this down, then the possibilities that would open up are immense, and that is very exciting. So very important to do customer discovery because it helps you narrow down and land on a sentence like this that can easily be tested out with a potential audience. That's it for today, and see you on the next episode. Take care.